Success involves going to where others believe is too far. Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. A single death is a tragedy. 1,000,000 deaths is a statistic. Having the life of your dreams is simple. Make conscious choices. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. To forget the whole world is easy. To make the whole world forget you is hard. Life is not about living the safer option. Life is about living a life worth living. Between living and dreaming, there is a third thing. Guess it. There's more to logic than identifying logical fallacies. Do not use life to give life to death. Do not use death to bring death to life. I believe in looking reality straight in the eye and denying it. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. The butterfly counts not months but moments and has time enough. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. I could die for you, but I couldn't and wouldn't live for you. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions can only be obtained from other men. I will continue my path, but I will keep a memory always. Without subtle ingenuity of mind, one cannot make certain of the truth of their reports. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. We all have 2 lives. The second one starts when we realize that we only have one. Unless you enter the tiger's lair, you cannot get hold of the tiger's cubs. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. If you can dream it, you have the innate ability to make it a reality in your life. Always stand up for truth, regardless of who steps on it. Do more listening than talking. Talk more about them than about you. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. When your intentions are pure, so too will be your success. Life provides chances to open your heart all the time. Weak leadership can wreck the soundest strategy. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. If your actions don't live up to your words, you have nothing to say. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. Remember, if you play small, you stay small. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Life is worth living when you have someone to share it with. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. Everybody stay positive, no matter how negative life gets. Power is not revealed by striking hard or often, but by striking true. To have a human form of a joyful thing, but in the universe of possible forms, there are others just as good. Keep creating. The world yearns to celebrate your next masterpiece. Let your mind wander in the pure and simple. Be one with the infinite. Let all things take their course. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Every ounce of my cynicism is supported by historical precedent. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This would diminish his enthusiasm. Stop leaving and you will arrive. Stop searching and you will see. Stop running away and you will be found. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. Never curse a fall. The ground is where humility lives. A common man marvels at uncommon things. A wise man marvels at the commonplace. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Don't chase. Elevate your game and be someone worth chasing after. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Perhaps home is not a place, but simply an irrevocable condition. We don't have to defeat any individual but our own self. People ought to fight to keep their law as to defend the city's walls. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. Therefore, the good fighter will be terrible in his onset and prompt in his decision. Rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our own readiness to receive him. People are the most difficult thing in the world to change. When inequality takes root, a garden of problems flourishes. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. Your time is way too valuable to be wasting on people that can't accept who you are. You know you made it when your friends tell their friends that you are their friend. Sing your life. Any fool can think of words that rhyme. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Fear not the path of truth, for the lack of people walking on it. Small good decisions will lead you to the glorious path of success. Life would be unbearably dull if we had answers to all our questions. Verily, God does not reward man for what he does, but for what he is. You're only young once, but you can be immature forever. True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. For any sin, we all suffer. That is why our suffering is endless. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. Breathing control gives man strength, vitality, inspiration, and magic powers. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Not all things that fall down break. Some develop wings. The trouble is, you can shut your eyes, but you can't shut your mind. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. Truth is what stands the test of experience. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. And remember, no matter where you go, there you are. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Things don't happen for no reason. They happen to teach you something. Never give up. Things that you keep dreaming about will happen one day. The line between disorder and order lies in logistics. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles.